Hi, Assalamualaikum Rakan. This morning, my group and I began a journey that feels a little different from the usual. Our journey started from the city center of Banda Aceh with a travel time of approximately 23 minutes via Jalan Medan Banda Aceh. In this part of the journey, we passed by Sigli Banda Aceh Toll Road, and not long after that, we arrived the entrance gate of Kampung Lampanah. This is located in Indrapuri district Aceh Besar. However, this journey has its own challenges. To reach the location, we had to cross a wooden suspension bridge that felt quite extreme. And honestly, for those who are not used to it, the bridge can make your heart race because of how it sways as you walk across it. But everyone, the key here is not to panic. I would suggest you staying calm, being careful, and maintaining your balance while crossing. After several minutes of driving, we finally arrived at Anak Galong, located in Sukamakmur district, Aceh Besar. At this moment, we have arrived at our destination. The atmosphere immediately becomes very solemn and peaceful. Rakan, you can enter through the front gate, which is beautifully decorated with the iconic Pintu Aceh carvings. And before proceeding further into the area, it's highly recommended to perform wudu to maintaining personal purity. In addition, we kindly remind everyone to remain peaceful and maintaining a calm demeanor as this highly honored place. This is where a prominent Islamic scholar and one of Aceh's great warriors is laid to rest. He was born on 1836 in Tiro, PD, into a community deeply rooted in Islamic values. Born to a family of respected scholar, Sheikh Ubaidillah and Siti Aisyah, Muhammad Saman grew up not only with knowledge, but also with a strong moral awareness. In accordance with the religious principle he firmly believed in, Muhammad Saman was willing to sacrifice anything, his wealth, his status, and even his life, for the sake of upholding religion and the nation. When Aceh Besar fell into the hand of the Dutch and the strength of Aceh began to weaken, Teungku Chik di Tiro emerged to lead the resistance. He revived the Hikayat Perang Sabil to ignite courage among the people. One of the key principles he emphasized was that resisting colonialism was fardu ain as individual obligation for every Muslim. And as you can see, this place is not only the burial site of Teungku Chik di Tiro, but also the resting place of several members of his family. One of the most well-known figures buried here is Hasan di Tiro, his grandson. He is recognized an important figure in modern Aceh's history, especially as the founder of the Free Aceh movement or GAM. Besides that, there are also other family graves in this area, and when you look at them together like this, it really shows how the spirit or struggle continues from one generation to the next. Interestingly, the name of Teungku Chik di Tiro is actually a title, not his real name. It was given to him because of his role as respected Islamic scholar and leader in the Tiro area. Originally, he came from Tiro in PD, but later he came to Aceh Besar to lead the resistance against Dutch colonial force, and at the time, Aceh Besar was one of the main centers of the war. Within this area, there is also a mosque that holds significant historical value. It is believed that Teungku Chik di Tiro once stayed and carried out the religious as well strategic activities here. Furthermore, in a more recent story, this site has also been associated with the activities of the Free Aceh movement during the leadership of Hasan di Tiro.
Oh, yang gawinnya yang gini lah.
Anak yang bersih kira.
Before we end this journey, I would like to share one more important detail from this place. Here at the site, there are a character who helped maintaining and preserve the historical area. His name is Teungku Chik.
Kesan umat apabila ada terjadi sesuatu terhadap orang penyakit, lebih utamanya terkait bergabung sama depan Indonesia.
Earlier, we had opportunity to listen directly to his explanation about the history of this place. Through his word, we are able to gain deeper understanding, not only about the figures buried here, but also about the meaning behind this site. Standing here today, we are reminded that this place is more than just a burial site. It's a space filled with story, values, and legacy that continues to live on. Rakan, this journey is not about visiting a historical location, but also about learning, reflecting, and the sacrifices made by those who came before us. Me and my friend reporting directly from the tomb complex of Teungku Chik di Tiro in Aceh Besar. Thank you for watching, and I hope this journey brings us closer to understanding our history. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.